Yeah, it's the double S. Not to be related with Nazis.
Of course not.
No.
Nazis here.
They're very good people. No Nazis are here.
Grimshaw and, of course, Shirewolves.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Alright, well you heard it, Nostradamus. He called it. We can go home.
You don't even have to watch it. Don't watch this video.
It's done.
No, please watch this video.
Oh man.
Hello.
It's like, you guys should do like that mirror. You are my Tim doppelganger. When he can't come, Sean Gerber, everybody. Perfect. It wasn't in the free-for-all, but I touched his hand when I left the table. First.
All I wanted to be was not the first guy out.
And when I rewatched it, I'm like, that son of a bitch, that was me.
I had one goal. One goal was to not be out in the first round. That's it.
And I had one goal was to take this guy out right behind us, Lon Harris. And I was this close, but it didn't happen.
You know, I have to give it up to Lon and Frank because they were part of the first round with us. Lon and Frank, they were still on when I left. I made it, I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds, but they did an incredible job.
We're talking about your showing.
Oh, thank you. It's the first round team.
It's the first round team. Yeah, first rounders. Praising them. We love them. All of them. Oh, God. There he is. So we already know Team Action is coming out victorious in yours. Of course. In your camp.
Gotta go the heels. Action.
If you... Really? Whoa! Okay, if you saw our spectacular reaction, that was not what was being said back then. That was action all the way. It'll be interesting to see. 10 to take! Woo! Oh.
We got yeah, we have the same shirt
That was
on.
not
like the exact same shirt on.
Whatever, you guys planned it ahead of time.
And I like this material.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what's in store for the damn 4 horsemen, man. Tell me.
I can't tell you anything. I don't know what's in store for a horseman.
Hello to our fans here live joining us tonight for what should be an epic matchup of good versus really, really bad. What a battle you're going to have here.
Shirewolves are going to hold them back because the Shirewolves are a tough team.
The Shirewolves on paper should wipe the floor with Team Action. I mean, the Shirewolves are a dream matchup for Rachel Cushing and Clark Wolf. Will the Shirewolves fulfill their destiny and win? Will Team Action upset them? And why is Christian's bottle of water twice as big as mine? Find out right now.
All right, we are going to go to, we're going to hear from the competitors, actually, right now.
What can I say about Team Action? You know, a lot of people refer to Team Action as Team No Action, and I think that they think it's like a sex thing, like they're not getting any, but really what it means is they are Team All Talk and No Action. Team Action, constantly asking, where are the belts? Well, guess what, Team Action? You're gonna keep asking those questions because Shirewolves are the real deal. I'm talking simple facts here, folks. There is a reason that Clark Wolf was the Rookie of the Year, and then the following year, Rachel Cushing was Rookie of the Year, because these women are the real deal. These women are the future of the movie trivia Schmoedown. Team Action, you want that title shot? Well, guess what? You're not getting it, because we are taking it away from you. I rest my case.
it's really, really cute that the Shire Pups had their manager come out and talk for them.
Yeah. I mean, y'all paid good money to come see your favorite team, am I right?
You guys traveled from all over the world, all over the United States, and you paid money to see your team.
Now instead they send out Emma Fife. What does that make you feel like?
You want to talk about championship behavior? How about you come out and you see your fans who paid money to be here, who filled these seats, who support you online? How about that?
Now do you guys want to see Clark Wolf out here right now?
You guys want to see Rachel the Crusher? Well, guess what? They don't want to see you.
You know, you'd think that they were the heels in this match the way you guys should be booing them. Let's hear it. Let's hear some boos for the Shirewolves.
Oh, there it is. There it is. You know why? Because they're too scared to come out here. They don't know what it's like at a live event, and they don't know how to please the audience that we fight for. Why don't we all say together right now, I got one question for you.
Why are your pants so tight?
Where's the bell?
Well, there you go. I mean, there's a lot of energy there, to say the least. I mean, they're firing up the crowd here. And you know, the Shirewolves are all business. They want to take these guys and shut their mouths. They're not about talking.
Team action. They sure are loud, huh? Oh, boy.
You know, you're becoming a cliche. You've got this match. You got it. We're ready to go here too. The sci-fi movies. They have Oscar movies. They have horror movies, and they have just kicking people with tight suits' asses apparently.
It's the copy. We're not making it right.
That's what it says. Then you got team action. Also, you have action movies. You've got Oscar movies, and you've got insulting everyone that come into contact with you.
That's what it says right there on this page. We're not writing this stuff. We're just reporting the facts here at the answer.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
They paid good money to be here, Christian.
All right. Introducing first.
Always talk about Fight Club.
Representing the Fight Club with a record of 1 win, no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Rookie of the Year from 2017, Rookie of the Year 2016, Rachel the Crusher Cushing, Bossy Clark Wolf, the Shirewolves. Shirewolves coming in Fight Club style. They're throwing soap. I believe that is soap. It's Fight Club soap. Fight Club soap.
Product is cascading down upon the audience. Here they go. A representative of the movie Fight Club. Yep, they're supporting Fight Club as they come down. A lot of fans here might need a shower after this match, Christian. They provided them with healthy soap.
There they go. They're dressed in the Fight Club gear. You see Rachel Cushing, big smile on her face. Clark Wolf coming in. Clark Wolf looks just in her element. Look at her. She is just in her element, chucking stuff left and right. There's the android Mark Andreyko with a wonderful wig. You gotta love that wig by the end.
Where's Mark Andreyko?
He's right here with the wig on.
I thought that was a fetching young lass.
There is the Fight Club. Fight Club coming in hot. Fight Club coming in hot. Rachel the Crusher Cushing. And classy Clark Wolf, the Fight Club, the Shirewolves. They're presentation. More soap. More soap. They're just tossing the soap out.
Wow, they're
really going at it. Look, there's Cushing. She's smiling.
They ordered a lot of soap, Rick.
There you go. Wow. That's a lot of soap.
It's almost like telling the audience they're dirty.
Please do not expense that. I'm not paying. All right, we're going to have the Fight Club take their seats here. We'll have the Shirewolves sit down. The Shirewolves are going to sit down.
Is this thing on?
The second rule of Fight Club is you always talk about Fight Club.
The third rule of Fight Club. Someone Geppetto's, Jane Fonda's, or Bespin's, the question is over.
Fourth rule, only suits that fit.
Fifth rule.
Good job.
One belt at a time, ladies. For now.
The sixth rule, buy our shirts at teamrepublic.com.
Seventh rule. Matches will go on as long as they have to, which in the case of today won't be long.
Yeah, you'll all be getting a good night's rest tonight. And the eighth and final rule, if this is your first live event,
Thanks so much!
And their opponents, Destiny, Drew, Guy, and Ben the Boss Bateman, Team Action! Very brightly colored, very slow breathing. They're not throwing any gifts to the audience, they're just sticking up all their who's allowed with the cheers to come in too. I mean, it's like there are a lot of people who like bad behavior, there's other ones who just want to see them fail. Very divided crowd here. Very divided. And here comes finally get to the stage. Yeah. You think those glasses are going to be lighting up all through up the top? You might get fucked up. Milking it up. Milking it up. Team Action. Known for talking. What are they going to do here in the match? All right, so guys, we are going to get the match started here.
Oh yeah, that's why we came out for our pregame.
The Shirewolves, are you ready? Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! Here we go. They are ready to go. Yeah, ready to go here. This crowd is ready. All right, here we go, guys. Question number one. Remember to say it into the microphone. Also, here we go. Comedies. John Candy plays Uncle Buck in the John Hughes comedy. Who plays Buck's young nephew that he is watching?
This is John Candy. Me too. One of the all-time greats.
Absolutely.
Great actor, not
5,
just funny guy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Drew.
Martin Short.
Incorrect. Clark.
Macaulay Culkin.
1 point. Ben.
Macaulay Culkin.
1 point. Rachel. There you go. Ben, why don't you be a gentleman and share the mic with Rachel? All right. You guys can share the mic, that'd be wonderful. Here we go.
In Andrew Guy's defense, there's only 9 million better guesses than Martin Short.
Right.
For that answer.
Question 2.
Comes from the world of romantic comedies, also known as rom-coms. The question is, who plays Mikey's mother in the movie Look Who's Talking? The answer is not Martin Short.
You can't prove that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clark Wolf.
Kirstie Alley.
1 point. Yeah. Ben.
Kirstie Alley.
You got it, Rachel? Oh. Rachel got it? Ben, seriously. Ben, share the mic with Rachel.
Gentlemen, share the
And
microphone.
then Drew didn't have it. Drew didn't have it? Drew didn't have it. All right. Here we go. Okay, so next question. Next question here. In dramas. What 1990s war film starring Jeff Daniels was shot on the battlefields where the actual events took place?
You know, Jeff Daniels was in Dumb and Dumber. Oh, yeah, he was. 5. Is that the answer? 4.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, it's number 1. All right. What 1990s?
What 1990s war film starring Jeff Daniels was shot on the battlefields where the actual events took place? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Ben.
The Purple Rose of Cairo?
That's incorrect. Rachel. Gettysburg's correct. Drew.
President's men.
You didn't have it, and Clark.
Are you gonna get any of them right?
Clark had it. Shirewolves whooping up on action right now. Whooping up, and we're only into the fourth question.
Lighten them up.
Fourth question.
Early in the round already, Christian, you gotta wonder, the Shirewolves, plenty of right answers. Has Team Action seen a movie? Your next question from the world of animated films. This is animated movies, and your question is... Who voiced the lead villain, Scarlet Overkill, in the 2015 film Minions?
Minions. Oh, you had it the first time.
I go Minions. I say Boba Fett. 5 Minions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel Cushing.
Sandra Bullock.
Correct. Drew.
Sandra Bullock.
Clark.
Sandra Bullock.
And Ben.
Sandra Bullock.
There you go. Okay, 8-4. Shire will still have not missed yet. Have not missed. All right, here's the next question. Next question, fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi.
Yeah.
Who directed Ghostbusters 2? Saw that movie. That's one feature. You know what the other movie was? No. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
We have some fans
5.
of shrinking children in the
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Andrew Guy.
John Hughes.
Incorrect. Clark.
Ivan Reitman.
1 point. Ben. Ben.
Ivan Reitman.
Correct. Rachel. Rachel missed. Rachel missed. So only more. Only Clark is perfect right now at 9-5. 4-point lead for the Shirewolves. Next question.
comes from the world of family movies. Movies to watch with the whole damn family. Your question is, who plays Buddy's biological father, Walter Hobbs, in the movie Elf? It's a Christmas classic. Saw it for the first time.
It's hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Clark Wolf.
James Caan.
Correct. Ben.
James Caan.
Correct. Rachel. Didn't have it. True.
James Caan.
All right, so action picks up a little bit there because we missed Rachel. They both get a 10-7. 10-7 here. Next question. Next question.
You got this, Rachel.
Thriller. Thriller.
You got this, Rachel.
Which, we got a thriller question here. What 1993 movie stars Michael Douglas as a divorced defense engineer trekking through Los Angeles to get to his daughter's birthday party?
Yeah.
What?
No. Everybody else heard it.
So, a lot of exposition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Ben.
Falling down.
Correct. Rachel. Yes. Drew. Didn't have it. Clark.
Nope.
Didn't have it. All right. So there goes only Rachel and Ben. The battle here. 11-8. Only down by 3 now, actually. Good battle here as we get to the last question here.
Last question is a Patreon question. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters of the movie Trivia Schmoedown. The following question comes from a patron named John Patterson. John Patterson. You have bingo. John Patterson. He's not here tonight, but he's supporting and watching at home. John Patterson, thank you for supporting us. He picked the category that 2 people on the stage are really going to enjoy. Action Adventure. That's John Patterson's category. And we need the competitors to complete this quote from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I need your clothes, your boots, and your bling.
We love you, Rachel. We love you, Rachel. Clark Wolf. We love you too, Clark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel. Incorrect. Drew.
Motorcycle?
Correct. Clark.
Motorcycle.
1 point. Ben.
Motorcycle.
Got it. 2-point lead by the Shirewolves. What a first round. Back and forth we go. Clark Wolf only missing one. What a battle there. 12-10. Mark, what a first round.
Christian, I mean, it really looked for a minute there like Team Action was just going to get buried under the sparkle and the knowledge of the Shirewolves, but they really came back. Andrew guys started finding his feet. Yeah. They started cleansing themselves with the show of the Shirewolves, and now we move on to round 2.
Round number 2, Mark, how does it work?
In round number 2, the Wheel of Destiny / Fate will emerge. Each team gets one spin at the wheel. It has 12 different movie categories on there. Whatever wedge your spin lands on, you must answer 6 questions from that movie category. If you don't like the category you spun, you are allowed one mulligan, at which point.
First, all right, here we go. All right, Clark, give me a spin, yeah.
And I will point out that we have 2 slices on today's wheel that were patron supported. So our Patreon got 2 slices on there, and those wheel wedges are Kevin Smith movies and Disney movies.
Yeah! Go for it, Clark.
Smith and Disney.
Meryl Streep! Meryl
This is
Streep!
going to go nuts if they hit Meryl Streep.
Not really.
Is Meryl on? Is Meryl on the wheel? Kevin Smith.
No, they don't.
They're spinning away from the patron. Sorry, patron.
Oh, man.
Kevin Smith. Yeah, this close to having your name said. I said opponent.
Oh, wow! Wow! It looked like it was going to hit opponents, and it just, like the force willed it to go to horror.
Finest of margins.
Loses it.
Oh, my goodness. Mama, put me to bed. I've already seen enough. We're not even halfway through
Clark
this
Wolf
match.
Talk it through.
spins horror on the second one here as we get to
We love you, Clark.
horror. All right, so you're going to get 6 questions in the realm of horror. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Make sure if the mic's ready to go. Here we go. Question number 1. Who played Dr. Loomis in the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween?
Malcolm McDowell.
2 points.
Yeah!
Next one. What was the name of the first sequel to James Whale's 1931 classic Frankenstein?
The Bride of Frankenstein.
2 points.
They're not breaking the sweat yet.
Question 3. In 1992's Bram Stoker's Dracula, Winona Ryder's Mina Murray was a dead ringer for Count Dracula's deceased love, whose name was what?
Deep cut. I like it.
5, 4, multiple choice. A, Marietta. B, Elizabeta. C, Wilhelmina. D, Katerina.
D.
What was the answer?
D.
D is incorrect.
Can we hear the multiple choice options again?
Yes. Is it A, Marietta, B, Elizabeta, C, Wilhelmina, D, Katerina? 5.
C.
Is incorrect. B, Elizabeta. So neither
Golden opportunity there for action.
Here's question number 4. In Army of Darkness, what does Ash call his double-barrel Remington shotgun?
Yeah!
Multiple choice.
Is it A, hand cannon, B, brain blaster, C, boomstick, D, thunderstick?
Boomstick.
That's correct for 1 point. All right, question 5. Who co-stars with Tyler Levine as Tucker McGee as a pair of well-meaning hillbillies who are mistaken for killers in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil?
Can I repeat the question, please?
Who co-stars with Tyler Levine as Tucker McGee as a pair of well-meaning hillbillies who are mistaken for killers in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil?
Alan Tudyk.
2 points. All right. Here's your last question. Last question. In the record-throwing scene in Shaun of the Dead, which superhero soundtrack did Ed throw at the zombies?
She's got it. Come on.
Oh, damn.
She's got it.
No, you know.
I know it.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
What's your second one? In the record-throwing scene in Shaun of the Dead, which superhero soundtrack did Ed throw at the zombies? 5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A, Superman. B, X-Men. C, Spider-Man. D, Batman.
Batman.
1 point. Yeah! So a 10-point lead here Now, action cannot be knocked out yet unless they blow it on their wheel spin, but it is a 10-point lead. They've come back from deficit.
A well-maneuvered category, what could have been opponent choice on the wheel that I will once again remind everybody watching both out here in the crowd and at home. This is a sponsored wheel today by our Patreon supporters. The Kevin Smith and Disney wedges are sponsored wedges.
All right, here we go. Drew, give me a spin.
Kevin Smith!
Kurt Russell! You know they love some Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. They're going to spin it again.
What?
Going away from Kurt Russell.
Opponent choice! Opponent choice! Opponent choice!
Oscars!
Oh, movie release dates. Movie release dates. Wow, this is big.
3, 2, 1.
You should have movie release dates. The tide's certainly turning here in round 2.
He knows.
If I can ask the audience for a quick round of applause for the man who sponsored 2 slices on that wheel, Mr. Jake Burnham. Give him a hand. Jake Burnham. Alrighty.
There we go, guys. So 6 questions in the realm of movie release dates.
In the world of Scott Vance's fantasy, your first question is, what year saw the release of the John Hughes classic film, The Breakfast Club?
1985.
2 points. Your next question?
I had no clue.
Carl's Jr. spokesperson Matthew McConaughey won his Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club, which was released in what year?
5.
Carl's Jr.
4.
said 2013.
2 points. They're climbing back into it, Christian. All right, your next question.
I had no clue.
What year saw Alicia Silverstone bring the character of Cher Horowitz to the big screen in the movie Clueless?
Oh, damn. Get carried, Drew.
5.
Get carried.
4. 3. 2. 1.
1994.
That is incorrect for the steal of Shirewolves.
1995.
2 points.
2 point steal. Huge steal there. Huge
Christian,
steal.
it's a conundrum you and I have run into on the stage before because you don't know to go to multiple choice or not. Your next question. The John Carpenter movie Big Trouble in Little China punched its way into theaters in what year?
1986.
2 points. All right, 2 more questions. To really make it interesting in round 3, your penultimate question in this round, Jim Carrey played Truman Burbank, an unknowing reality TV superstar in The Truman Show. What year was that released?
5. 4. 3.
1998.
2 points.
Wow. This is a hell of a round so far for action. They can hit this, they're within 2.
All right, your last question. In the world of movie release dates, the war drama, The Thin Red Line, was released in what year?
1998.
Wow, 2 points. That was a hell of a round by Team Action.
Yep.
Down by
That's a tough category, guys.
Down by 2. Going into the 3rd and final round. Wow. Mark, how does the 3rd round work?
In round number 3,
Dude.
as we attempt to keep our brothers here.
I mean, you've been traded if I
It's going to get good, kids. Each team is going to give us here at the answer desk a series of 3 numbers that range from 1 to...
Team Action.
Give it to us a little louder. Come on, guys.
Team Action is up first.
If you're gonna boo, have some damn heart. Come on.
Team Action is up first. And they have number 3, which is Jodie Foster. Who's playing Jodie Foster? Who's doing Jodie Foster?
I would love to do Jodie Foster.
All right, here we go. 2 points for the weirdo. Who plays the prosecutor working Jodie Foster's case in The Accused?
Ooh.
5,
And Draco.
4, 3, 2.
William Hurt.
Incorrect. Looking for Kelly McGillis. Kelly McGillis.
Top gun.
All right. It's a two-pointer. And
Get carried, Drew.
Here we
Get
go
carried.
with Ben Bateman now, who's got to get this three-pointer in order to throw it back to the Shirewolves. That's number 10. Ben Bateman, number 10. That is fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Which 1972 Soviet sci-fi film was remade in 2002 starring George Clooney and Natasha McElhone? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solaris.
3 points.
I think he knew it. I think he knew it. It's how he processed the whole time.
Now it goes back to the Shirewolves. Shirewolves
Bateman
can
is a
toss it right back to them with a two-pointer. If they hit it, it goes right back to action. Action will be forced to hit their flag.
All right, Shirewolves, you know what is at stake here. For your 2-point question, you chose lucky number 7. In that category, we could hear you whisper bang the canes.
We're a team, Alex.
If he says to do it, I gotta do it.
Let's see who wears the pants in team action. Your question is, in the world of biopics, who would like to field the question for biopics? Who's doing biopics?
I'll take it.
Rachel's taking.
Okay, Rachel? Your 2-point question in the world of biopics. Who played Johnny Cash's wife, June, in Walk the Line?
Oh, man.
2 points.
Accused? Are you kidding me?
Most people have seen The Accused.
I'd like to challenge that's a fair too. Are you kidding me?
Challenge all you want. All right, here we go, guys.
You won an Oscar for it. Come on.
All right, so it's down to this. Well, right now for action. Action hits their 5-pointer and throws it back to the Shirewolves. If they don't, Shirewolves will win the match and play against World's Finest in the #1 contender match. Here we go. And your category is family films. Family films. 5-pointer. What Breaking Bad vet provided the voice of Aquila, the leader of the Wolf Pack, in 2016's The Jungle Book? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat, please.
It is the second one. What Breaking Bad vet provided the voice of Aquila, the leader of the Wolf Pack, in 2016's The Jungle Book? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo what?
Esposito. Esposito.
Final answer.
And your winner!
Challenge! No, because you asked us, you said what, and he corrected it to Esposito. Last time against Sam, that same thing happened.
I challenge it.
Final answer.
You're challenging. You're challenging it?
Absolutely.
Challenging.
You've given clues to answers before in the way you respond.
Challenging.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's that Dino doing? What's that Dino doing?
We did not say final answer. You did not ask.
Yes, you can all
Exactly what he said in Sam's match.
We don't care if he said final answer. That's not how we do it.
In the last match with Sam, you said, is that your final answer on the What's Eating Gilbert Grape question?
It's true. They did. They did. They did. They did.
You've also given clues to answers in the way that you respond.
All right, we're coming back from the challenge. Okay, here we go. So, what happened was I couldn't hear what they said at the end, but because of that, we're going to give them another 5-pointer. We're going to give them another 5-pointer. We could not hear it. No, you're not getting the 5 points. I could not hear what you said. So whether or not I had,
you said the right answer.
I didn't know what you said. If I asked
We
what?
saw this happen in Sam's match.
Yeah.
A week ago.
You guys won your challenge. Please stop squawking.
Stop
Your
for a
may
second.
just be the fatherly influence here in the room for a minute. Here's what went down. Christian did not hear. He said what? Therefore, if the host at the answer desk says what or did not hear them, by definition, that means the answer has not been allowed to complete. Thus, it is only fair to give another 5-point question in a different category.
Same category.
We're going to do family films again.
Same category.
All right.
It's family films.
Good luck.
All right, here we go. 5-pointer. 5-pointer. Who played Mr. Wilson in the 1993 live-action film Dennis the Menace?
Come on, that's a 5.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Tony Curtis.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Shirewolves! And the answer was Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau. Disagreement everywhere. Walter is flying. Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau here. Walter Matthau was the answer. Oh my goodness. And the Shirewolves have done it. They are playing the world's finest in a #1 contender match. Bit of controversy goes down here at the end. They had another life in a game that is won by Wolves. Team Action acted like cats because they had 9 lives and they could not capitalize on a favorable ruling from the judges. And now we are left with the Shirewolves taking a victory. Well played, Eddie. Heels, heroes, it doesn't matter. They both know a lot about movie trivia. That was one of the best team matches we've had so far. It was an absolute battle right to the end. Oh my God.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? It's so nice to have like an actual cause here. It's so amazing. They're not clapping for you guys. Just in case you're wondering. I know that must have been tough.
All I'm gonna say is a match came out a week ago. The same thing happened, and he got the points. It's funny how Christian and Tab will not relent in trying to keep us down.
It's bad.
We got the answer. Look, Jessica, we know how to play this game the right way, and it's pretty obvious they wanted us to play it the wrong way today.
They wanted us to lose. They literally took points away from us as we said the right answer. He didn't hear the wrong answer. It's unbelievable. And you know what? I get it. We're not Sam Levine. We're not on TV. We're not famous, so things don't always fall in our court.
We want to appreciate every one of you who came out to support us or boo us, because that's what we're here to do. Entertain!
Look, I know you guys are really upset right now, but I mean, I have questions. What is next for you guys? Like, obviously this stings.
I mean, I'm almost with that guy. I might attack someone tonight. Who knows what's going to go down? This is a sword cane.
This is a new dress. Don't do that.
It won't hurt you, Jessica. I really enjoy your push-ups. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait until these guys actually figure out what the rules of the game are, and then we'll play our next match.
Yeah. Got some words to add.
I guess what I'm trying to say is you guys always ask for the belts. Do you guys have the gas to get there?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
Do you see this show? Do you think anyone else would have sold this crowd out? Action does that. That's what Action does.
Together they did it.
I'm done with this interview. I've got important business to attend to. Thank you, Jessica. Where's the bell?
It's just you and me now, Jess. You know what? No, I'm done too. Where's the bell?
Well, obviously, we got Team Action a little frustrated there too, and it happened. This is the beauty of the live crowd, but we had a hell of a match here between Action and the Shirewolves. The Shirewolves played very tough coming out here, battle. Very exciting questions.
Yeah, and we, as far as Team Action goes, did they do a good job getting some butts in seats? I think we know why people came to see this, because it's the movie trivia Schmoedown. We have an interview with the winners of the match now. Jen Sturgis with the Shirewolves, Rachel Cushing, Clark Wolf, and their manager, Emma Flick. Take it away, Jen.
That's right, guys. I am here with arguably the hottest faction going in the Schmoedown right now, the Shirewolves. Right? Emma, you have got to be freaking out right now.
I am freaking out right now. I'm very, very excited about the win that was pulled out by the Shirewolves, which was doubly earned, because let me explain to you why Team Action is wrong, because apparently I have to explain everything around here. Here is the deal. The difference between the instance that they decided to bring up with the current movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, Sam Levine, is that Sam Levine corrected himself before being prompted. These guys did not correct themselves until somebody asked them what, which made them go, oh, maybe our answer is wrong. And so then they just start yelling and screaming because they're Team Action, and that's what they do.
Clark, I saw you got very vocal up there. Tell me how you're feeling now.
Here's how I'm
I'm feeling, regardless of what mistakes they just made. I said during my match with Sam, I am coming for the belt. And I wasn't kidding. Rachel and I are coming for the belt.
Rachel.
And so, when we came out tonight, we knew what we had to do. Snatch that title shot right out from under Team Action. And I think we did it.
Rachel, I think
Emma said it best. Look, she said at the beginning, action is about talk, we're about play. We just played a fucking awesome game. We're going for the #1 contender shot. Clark, I am so happy with being your partner, being a part of Life Club. Thank you everybody for coming out and supporting us. Team Action, you lost. Deal with it.
Jen, thank you very much. Jen Sturger and the Shirewolves, and my God, what a match once again that we had there. Guys, I mean, we have had so much happen here so far in the movie trivia Schmoedown. You look at the match, the Star Wars match. You look at what happened here with the Team Action and Shirewolves. The division in general is so open. The teams. The Inner Geekdom that's about to go down there too. We know now we are having a tournament now in the Inner Geekdom. We have a tournament now because of one Mike Kalinowski and what he's been doing lately. So
I mean, you think about how this whole thing started way down at an Anaheim pizza place, and now we're in a theater with a bunch of fans who all got free soap here today. It's just been an incredible ride. It's been a fun one, Christian.
it's been very, very interesting because we're going to have so much go down. And there's Drew Guy.
You know what?
What are you doing?
I am not finished talking to these people yet. You know what? You guys got no respect for the best team in the league.
Get carried.
There's a reason why you two.
Get
You
carried.
think you know what you're doing? Are you kidding me? Because we're a live show, you blow the rules? This is a joke. This is a joke. You guys should be thanking me. You should be thanking Team Action. You should be thanking us for giving you guys, all you nerds out there, something to do on a Saturday night. You can open it home. And you know what else? You know what else I can do other than sell out arenas that none of you can do? That no one else in this league can do, and especially not you, fake commissioner? Because I can get Dan Merle here tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the himself. Dan Merle is here tonight. So Dan, why don't you come out and get another ass kicking for me, huh? Dan, I said, why don't you come on out and get another ass kicking? Now let's chant, come on, Merle, 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 come on. Dan, I got a couple questions for you to, ease you back into the league. What's your first name? Stan. Goat, what animal family would you say a goat is from? A rodent? Guys, he's a little rusty. Why don't you guys give him a little bit of love, huh? Come on, Dan, Merle, Goat.
You guys are so cute together. When are you gonna kiss?
Real easy question. Who played Johnny Cash's wife and Walk the Line? Jodie Foster? No! This is what you guys missed? This is what you want?
You're too scared out. Get carried.
Are you playing me out? Is this what's happening? Turning on music while I'm talking? This is a joke.
Hope they're playing.
What's going on? What's happening? What the hell? What the hell? I'm for Houston! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a bird! No! it.
Merle is back! Dan Merle is back! Mark Riley, Jason Inman, John Roca, and Matt Nost, the 5 Horsemen! Wow!
Team Action is stunned.
Merle's sizing up the guy. Merle's sizing up. What's Merle doing? Merle's looking. Merle's walking over. What's Merle doing over there? Merle's walking towards Guy. Merle's walking towards Guy.
Slap him in the face.
Who are you? I'm all the way back in retirement, and all I can hear is somebody running their mouth. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Because I'm sick of it.
Oh my God.
And they're sick of it. And I know they're sick of it. So here's what's going to happen. Now it's my turn to talk. And when I'm done, I want you to say one word. And that word is yes. You are going to play me at the collision.
Look, man, I know you've been...
Open your ears.
Get carried, bro.
I want to hear one word from your mouth. And that word is yes. You are going to play me at the collision.
Don't be a chicken.
Oh shit! Oh man!
Fine.
He didn't say yes, but that's an affirmative, Christian.
Look at this. Look at this crew here. Merle and Roca and Inman and Nost. And look at these two. Look at these two. Look at these two. Wow!
The hand.
Wow!
The 5 Horsemen.
The 5 Horsemen are here! Ladies and gentlemen, the Horsemen are here! Jason Inman, the Intergeekdom champion. The former 2-time champion, Mark Riley. Former team and singles champion, John Roca. The 2-time champion, Dan Merle. And the former team champion, Matt Nost. What a squad!
Look at them holding up the 5. They're clearly all able to get out there and be a faction, and they have said good night.
They are out.
Cody with Dan is a great show.
I have one more announcement for you guys, especially here. You guys have access to this first. Before this goes up on Friday, we are doing our next live event. It is going to be at this theater on September 8th, and Dan Merle will be in the event. You guys have first access to it. You can get the tickets at Schmoedownlive.com now before anybody else does. But that is it. That is it. We've got what the hell happened here tonight. Team Action loses to the Shirewolves, and the Horsemen have made a huge impact. My God, what the hell is going to happen?
An incredible event with an incredible post-credit scene, if you will, for the next live match that we're going to have here. I want to thank everybody, first of all, who was in the crowd tonight. Thank you for joining us. I want to thank everybody out there watching. Click like, share this with your friends. Check out the Schmoedown Rundown podcast on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook, and of course our Patreon. Maybe I'll say your name when the wheel gets spun one day.
Thank you guys very much, and a reminder one more time, the Collider Collision now has a new match. Andrew Guy versus Dangerous Dan Merle making his return. We'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Take that, Team Action.
Put him in a body bag. Get him a body bag. So what a hell of a match.
Oh my God, my throat still hurts from screaming so much during that match.
I definitely got a little hoarse myself. And speaking of hoarse, holy shit, the 4 horsemen are not 4 horsemen at all. We're 5 horsemen, and we were not alone in that crowd. There were so many people in there losing their minds, some of them hanging out here with us outside. What did you guys think? 5
men. Dan Merle.
5 Merle. 5.
Just 5.
And it is not just 5. It is Inman. It is Mark Riley. All joining in. And it's incredible to see that team come together, because I never thought we would see Merle join a faction. I thought he'd come back eventually, but to join a faction that is on the rise.
Totally did not see Merle coming back, and I thought it was brilliant and perfect that Merle came back now, especially with the 5 horsemen and having a relationship, like a past relationship with Roca, and able to come and join forces with Roca.
Perfect. Or as Vanessa always says, kismet. But that was just the post-credit scene of the Schmoedown, as Mark Ellis said. The match between Team Action and, of course, the Shirewolves.
Yeah.
I still think, though, that Team Action should have received their 5-pointer question for Giancarlo Esposito, partly because the table themselves did say we didn't hear it. Because they didn't hear it, they should have been allowed to get that repeat in to say Giancarlo Esposito. And it didn't work out that way. The judges made the call, but wasn't it great being in the audience when shit hits the fan?
Yeah, that's the best part.
I was waiting for a challenge all night.
They can attest to this. You can't make this stuff up. It happens.
It's on the fly.
Yeah, and
Like
it literally happens.
Like when Clark hit more, like, man, that was the best part.
It was definitely a moment that we love to see when we watch the movie Trivia Schmoedown. Whenever an opponent or a competitor spins that wheel and it lands on something that is in their wheelhouse. I don't think it was very much in Rachel's wheelhouse, but it was in Clark's, and she dominated with the exception of 1 question. But as well, movie release dates, Team Action killed other than 1 question.
My question is if they knew it or they had an inkling and then they kind of just guessed.
Still, when it comes to guessing, it's like 1 year off or the other. And
I did pretty good during this round, I have to say.
And they didn't go to multiple choice either, because they knew it's a waste. They knew it's a waste.
Although
exactly, always a waste.
Yeah.
The Shirewolves were able to get a 2-pointer out of that, which was a huge big win for them during that movie release date, so I'm happy.
And it was great to see Guy get in on that too with some of the movie release dates. Apparently Guy did know Walter Matthau, and Ben jumped the gun with Tony Curtis. So like they were figuring it out, and it happened. So they lost, they understood that they lost, and it sucks, but it doesn't suck for the Shirewolves. They walked away with the W. We've got our 5 horsemen, and it was just a hell of a show, hanging out with everybody. And I guess, yeah, there will be another movie Trivia Schmoedown live coming up very soon. So we can't wait. Hopefully we'll be a part of that one, or at least come and be in the audience, because it was a fantastic night.
As soon as those tickets go on sale, you have to like jump on it, because this is an event.
Getting mine already.
It's hilarious.
Like a rock concert. You know, you've seen me wear my Census Fail shirt every once in a while. I went to plenty of concerts, okay? This, for the old man, the old movie man, this is my rock concert, and it was an amazing night. The lights, the pageantry. I ran into a cameraman during Joseph Scrimshaw's intro, which I thought they told him I was coming, and I almost knocked him over, and I was afraid I broke the camera. He was really mad. So you see that in the footage of the first match, but either way, it was fun. You guys have fun?
Yes.
Awesome.
So much fun. And thank you guys for joining us. You can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram started.
You better fucking like and subscribe, bitch.
That's right. All the social networking gym joints. Thank you, your old pal Trappy Jenkins, Twitter. And we got Nerd Chronic as well in the house as well.
Friends.
Do you guys have any anything to plug? hanging out with us, talking Schmoedown.
Talking Schmoedown.
Talking Schmoedown. Friends of the Schmoedown. But either way, thank you guys. Hit up the Patreon, kick into the party, fill the party, keep the party going, gets us where we need to go, like the lighter video. And other than that, now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
This party's over.
What did you think? You didn't see it coming, did you? Shock the world. You shocked the world.